So I've gotten several inquiries about what this is when I'm doing my sharpening. Well, I use two different towels when I'm sharpening. I will use a regular terry cloth towel, but it doesn't give a really good feel for the burr on there because it's so thick. So this is a leather chamois, that you dry a car with after washing. And I cut it up into little squares like this. And it works really well for removing the burr and also getting a little feel of the edge. And you can, with this, you can feel the sharpness of the blade better than you can the terry cloth towel. And it's also really good at removing little pieces of burr when you're looking at it in the light. Now this is just an example shear here. I haven't sharpened these yet, but that's the reason why I use a little piece of chamois. And I'll show you what I do with it when I buy a big sheet from Amazon or the auto parts. So it comes in a big sheet like this, and it's folded, in little squares. And those are the perfect size, perfect places to cut these. So what I do is I just cut across the lines. And I don't remember what I paid for this last one. They're less than $20 and they last a long time. So there's that. And then you can see the lines on each one of these pieces. I cut it across the middle. And then I cut these in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. And so now you got two sheets. I don't know, I've used this one for a long time. And you can wash them. And I keep them in my travel bag. And I keep them here on the bench. That's all I need for now. I'll leave the rest of this, put it back in my box. But this will last me well over probably 2 years. I've had this one, I probably put this one in service in January. Now I don't clean the shears with these. I make sure the shear is clean before I use it. It still gets some dust and some grindings on it. But anyway, if you guys try this when you're sharpening your shears and it works for you, let me know. If it doesn't work for you, let me know too. Take care.